Hello everyone. On June 25th, 2025, Google has released Gemini Client, open source AI agent, and Gemini Client brings Gemini directly into developers' terminal, just like Claude Code. This Gemini Client with Google's AI coding assistant is also available on VS Code and Gemini Client as well. This Gemini client is free up to a certain limits, obviously. 60 model requests per minute, 1K model requests per day, and it's open source, and it says that industry's largest allowance. Obviously, this Gemini CLI helps you with your coding tasks, understanding PR, debugging issue, and streamlining your workflows in natural language. But it also has Google search inbuilt so that you can get real-time information as well. It is open source, Apache 2.0 license, and there are few steps with which we can install it on our computer and use it via the terminal. Here is a repository by Google Gemini team, and with npm you can install it on your machine. So you need node and npm installed on your machine. Let's very quickly install it on my machine. So I'll just use npm install -g for global and the package Google Gemini client. When I hit enter, it took a while, but it has installed Gemini client, and we can invoke it with Gemini keyword. It says okay, select the theme. I'll say default, login with Google. So I'll choose my account to log in into this Gemini client. It says authentication is successful. I can close this window, and you can see it is authenticated. It says create Gemini MD file to customize your interaction with Gemini and help for more information. Let's use / to understand about, bug, chat, clear. So there is a chat interface as well. Compress to compress the context. Help MCP list configured MCP. Let's see what no MCP is configured at this point. And it has opened the client help as well, contribution, I guess. Contribution guide as well. And if I look into which tools are available, read folder, read file, search text, find files, edit, web search, cell, save memory, Google search. So different things are there. So let's try to build something. The first thing I'll do is that I'll open my Visual Studio Code here, and then I'll again do Gemini. I'll say create a Telegram bot, TypeScript, Grammy package, pnpm, just an echo bot, save the user's information in PostgreSQL via Drizzle. I think it's not a really complex task, but let's see how it come up with. So it says developing. Okay, it is asking to run pnpm init. I'll say allow. Let's see in side by side what happens here as well. pnpm add Grammy pg Drizzle. Okay, type node. It seems working well. It is trying to figure out what needs to be done. So it first trying to create source db folder. Let's say yes. So it's creating index.ts, schema.ts, and index.tx inside db folder. So let's say Yeah, you can see it detects slow response from 2.5 Pro and moves to 2.5 Flash. Okay, it has written few things. Let's say yes. Okay, creating a DB client. It has written few things. Let's say yes. It is initializing TypeScript config file. So it seems that there is a connection issue on my part, and that's why it feels slow, or maybe many people are trying at this very moment. So that's why we are feeling the slowness of the Gemini CLI, but it seems working well, and it understands the task and it doing well at this very moment. I hope this video gives you heads up in understanding Gemini client, and you can install it on your system and use it for free. If you like this information helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. That helps. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the life, feel the music. Peace.